You're listening to Trust. Each episode is fully improvised based on a one-word suggestion from Twitter. Today's word is...
The word is spy.
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 Spy. Welcome back to another episode of Spycycle. This is the podcast where we do some investigative journalism into the world of competitive cycling to try to uncover doping, cheating, and scandals. With me as always, Hank Steele.
Hello, I'm Hank.
Hank, last week we uncovered some big news, mostly around tire pressure. This week we are going to talk about chain lightning.
That's right. Chain lightning, as many of you out there listening already know, chain lightning is the practice of shaving off little bits of the bicycle chain to lower the weight of the bike. It is, of course, against regulations and very dangerous as it can result in chain breaking, chain locking.
That's right, and even chain stretching.
That's right.
That's right. So as most of you know, most hardcore fans of the cycling world, back in 1976, there was a chain lightning incident where the chain stretched and actually popped a gear, the main drive gear. So the gear left the bicycle. Of course, they were doing 60 or 70 miles per hour.
Which is a typical speed.
Typical speed, especially back then.
Yeah, back then, before they had speed limits.
On bikes. And and the gear left the bicycle, sort of a Chinese throwing star effect to the cyclist behind, and decapitated Stevens Barmstrong.
Yes, Stevens Barmstrong. As many of you will, of course, remember as one of the more horrific incidents.
That's right. Obviously, not the most horrific.
Not the most, but up there. Top 10 for sure.
Oh, absolutely. We don't like to talk about the most horrific.
Nope.
It's too much,
Definitely not.
It's been lived out once in this reality, and that's enough.
Don't need to even report on it. Yeah,
no.
Definitely not. Yeah.
No. So we have uncovered at least 5 people here on the current tour. Of course, we are talking about the South American tour here.
That's right, the Tour to South America.
And so what we've noticed is little shavings sort of under their bunks, in their trailers, under the workstations, little metal shavings. And what we believe at this point is that they are shaving their chains.
That's what we expect.
Chain shavers.
Now, as you know, we've both taken on personas for this long-term project for the years we are spending undercover here.
That's right.
So we can gain the trust of these cyclists, fellow cyclists as far as they're concerned.
That's right. Most people here know me as Steve Seatpost.
That's right.
And of course...
my alias is... Bikey McCrankshaft. We've picked names that we think will make us as innocuous as possible.
Right, just to blend in here, and obviously
Bikey and Steve, as far as anyone knows.
Right. We can't release this podcast until we have a full story.
Right.
So by the time you're hearing this, you might have also heard the stories, a companion piece to this, that we've been, outed, for being sort of spy agents.
Yeah, it's quite possible.
Yeah.
Spycyclists, if you will.
That's right.
Our hope is just that by the time you're hearing this, it's not because we've died.
That's right. So we will keep you up to speed, 10 speed. And
good one.
Thank you.
Good one, Steve, should I say?
Yeah. But we will keep you up to speed on the goings on here at the Tour to South America, and let you know if there's any other doping, cheating, or shenanigans or tomfoolery.
Now look, on Tuesday, 1,000 bikers are going to come through here. That's right, through Rio de Janeiro, the town we live in. there's going to be at least 1,000 bikers coming through, all right?
Okay.
And if we don't have enough pizzas for these bikers, we're going to miss a big opportunity, Harry.
Okay, so I'll get to the pizzas as soon as I can. I don't know why you always got to come down on me for not having the pizzas. Okay? What is your deal? You're always coming down on me. You always say, hey, get off of the beach. Quit playing the volleyball. Quit kicking the soccer ball. Quit hanging out in the favelas.
That's because you're always doing those things.
Well, come on, now give me a break. This is a Brazil.
Fair point. We did move to Brazil to have a easier life. God, when we were back in New York, it just seemed like once we got to Brazil, it'd be all vacation all the time, but I guess we should have known that you can't always be on vacation, can you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes I miss New York.
Me too. Yahoo! How can I help you here? Welcome to DiGiorno's Pizza here on 5th and Manhattan Street. What can I get you?
Hi, oh my God, my first time in New York. I really wanted to experience some New York pizza.
Yahoo!
Oh
Well,
my
you came
God.
to the right place.
You seem so authentic.
Oh yeah, you got yourself here the real slice of New York City. Now step on up there, partner. What you gonna order?
Okay. What's a normal like New York-y type pizza?
Well, sure. First things first, I'm gonna make it protein style. No crust on this puppy.
Oh, okay. Is that how they do it here?
Yeah, absolutely. Here in Manhattan, what we do is we get rid of the crust, adios the cheese, and we add on the meat. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take out this big beef brisket here. We're going to pull this sucker out of the oven.
Oh, wow. That's a big beef brisket.
That's right. Now, I'm sure what you might have at home with the pizza is some tomato sauce, am I right?
That's right.
Well, we don't do that here in New York City. No. Shoot, partner. Why don't you grab some of this special pizza sauce? It's best bammin' queef sauce you ever heard. I call it BBQ for
Wow,
short, but
okay.
sprinkle that on there.
That's so funny. Where I'm from, BBQ means something different. Okay.
What do you mean?
It means best blonde queen. That's the award that I got at my high school homecoming.
Awesome. All
That's
right.
me. I'm the best blonde queen.
Okay, that's great.
Of all the blonde queens, I'm the best
You're the
one.
best one, huh? All right. Queen, you're a literal queen then, or?
That's right, yeah.
All right. Well... All right, I don't need to really inquire anymore. This is New York City there, partner, and we don't have time to chit-chat, so here's your...
So much hustle bustle.
That's right. So here's your pizza. It comes with a slice of cornbread and some coleslaw.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I thought that... This is probably dumb. It's the Big Apple, right?
Yeah.
Why aren't there any apples on it?
Shit.
Just tuning up your bike there?
Oh yes, I'm just playing with the bikes. I'm just getting them ready, and I'll stream a line.
Me too. Yeah, just
Okay,
getting my bike ready for the next day of racing.
Yeah, that's good. If you plan on keeping up,
Definitely trying to keep up. I just feel like my chain is really holding me back. I mean, regulations, am I right? You know?
yeah, no, you,
Uncle Brazil,
yeah, no, you don't want to.
the man.
Don't mess with your chain.
Yeah, I don't wanna. Wouldn't want to mess with that. Wish I could.
Yeah, no, nobody does. Do you need some help though, or
Oh, I don't
do you
know.
feel like you need a little boost?
Well, yeah. I mean, definitely any kind of boost that I can get.
Okay, let me just double check. No one. Okay. Well, there's a new science coming out of China.
Oh, really?
That's right. It's made its way here to Uruguay. And what we do is called the aluminum dioxide. Now, essentially, it's aluminum shavings.
That's aluminum dioxide.
Dioxide.
All right.
And it's aluminum shavings.
Okay.
And what you do is you cook it, boil it down in like an iron spoon.
Okay.
You're going to pour it into a syringe.
Oh, okay.
And then you're going to inject into your butt cheeks. Okay?
Into your butt cheeks.
Your
Just want to make
bottom
sure
cheeks.
that I heard you right here. Oh, sorry, my lapel's kind of itching me there.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
inject inject into your buttocks, cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
To give you a big boost.
Wow.
It's a little messy, so you'll probably see shavings everywhere when you do it, but this is kind of what's getting us through, this aluminum dioxide.
So that's like a sort of a doping steroid kind of situation?
No, it doesn't mess with any hormone levels. The pituitary gland, from what they say, is unaffected. It's really just an energy boost.
So it's energy. Okay, it's like an energy supplement boost.
Yeah, exactly like a supplement, like a Gatorade or like a vitamin B.
Yeah, or like maybe a bath salts kind of situation, or maybe
I get like an Epsom,
like a
to
cocaine
absorb
kind of
the sink.
like a Coke.
A Coke. I mean, there's a lot of sugar in Coke.
Well,
so maybe not so much like the Coke.
Huh.
But this aluminum stuff is
all right.
Is
great.
Very helpful.
How many lot of cyclists using this?
Everyone I know.
Any specific ones?
Sure. Who's the seat post? The guy?
Oh yeah, Steve seat post.
Steve seat post. I've seen him not so much with the inject, but up the what's it called?
Oh, the snorts it.
Snorts it. Yes, a snoots a toots. Yes, a bump a freeze of the aluminum
freeze.
dioxide.
Great. Okay, so just him then, pretty much.
I mean, he's the one who's been passing a lot of it around. Everybody's pretty much hooked on it, but most people get it from him. He makes sure to tell. He tells us,
You're talking about Steve Bike Post. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, not Steve Bike Post.
Oh.
Steve Seat Post.
Right.
Steve Seat Post.
Yes.
You're always around.
Oh, yeah, my friend. So,
right.
Okay. But you're not confusing it with someone else like Steve Johnson or...
No.
Okay.
Definitely Steve.
Great. Good. Well, great. I guess I'll just hit him up for a fix of that.
Yeah, that sounds good. If you need a boost, you can. I mean, I have some extra, but then you're gonna have to buy it straight from Steve, like the rest of us.
Great. Okay, but just to be clear, nothing can be done about this chain, or
not that I know of. No, ever since they. I mean, you could get a new chain.
Sure, but if would it be a little thinner, maybe?
Oh, I mean, so again, Steve can lighten it up if you want, but
really,
I wouldn't
Steve
recommend it.
Does that?
I mean, he will do it, but he says it's officially not for racing. Big wink, and then he hands it to you.
Okay, and that's Steve that's doing that.
Steven Seat Post.
Okay, Steven Seat Post. Okay, great.
Okay. Well, I felt like I did most of the talking here, but it was fun catching up.
Excuse me, anyone here? I need a pizza. I'm on the move. I've got to keep on biking. Hello?
Yes, how can I help you?
Yeah, I need 16 pizzas stat.
16 a pizza. You must be so hungry from all the biking, yeah?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the tour to South America.
Okay, here I come. Just to relax. What kind of pizza do you need?
Well, I need a Brazilian-style pizza, obviously.
Okay, let me give you a Brazilian-style pizza. Okay, here it is. So wait, you want just the one strip of cheese coming right down the middle, is that right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, Brazil, I just want to make sure, because there's a lot of people that come from out of town.
No, I get the authentic thing.
Okay, you get the real deal.
Obviously, instead of tomato sauce, sand from the beach, from Copacabana.
Instead of pepperonis, deflated soccer ball patches. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, understood. Okay, because the tourists, we give them the pizza with the papayas and the pineapples on top. But, okay, you get the real thing.
The real thing, thanks.
All right,
Jeez.
there you go.
And make it snappy.
Hey, all right, what do you want me to do? I just took your order. Why are you yelling at me? What do you want me to do here?
Sorry, I just don't want to lose this race by stopping to eat 16 pizzas.
Well, what's your deal? People always coming in here saying, hey, what are you doing? Stop the goofing around, playing at the beach, quit dancing in the favelas, quit shooting people with the little kids.
Wow, see, I would have assumed that when you lived in Brazil, it'd just be like a vacation life all the time.
That's what I thought, but it's not. Back in New York, I used to dream about the Brazil and how it'd be all a vacation, all of the time. Well, shit here, honey. I gotta tell you, this hasn't worked out. Well, it hasn't worked out as well as I thought it would.
the Big Apple just hasn't been as fruitful, no pun intended, as I thought here, dear.
Oh, and of course it's the city's fault, isn't it? Everything is always someone else's fault. The whole universe conspiring against you.
I'm not saying it's the whole universe, but I'm saying this damn city, all they want to do is eat pizza.
Yeah.
All right, and I've done my damnedest to shoehorn our authentic Austin-style BBQ into the city. Inject a little bit of culture in here.
I just don't know why you have to sell it and pretend like it's pizza.
That's all anybody wants. People come into the city expecting a slice of New York.
Well, look.
Maybe I shouldn't come up with the name first. I feel like that's the problem.
Slice of New York?
A slice of New York. It implies pizza.
It implies pizza. No one goes to a slice of New York looking for authentic Texas barbecue.
Well, what? What do you want me to do? The sign's already been posted.
I don't know. Maybe we could just relocate to some country where they have less of a conception of what pizza's like and just work with the resources that are there.
I'd be fine with that, but these hours are killing me. That's the thing. I mean, I will start somewhere new, but it's got to be someplace less busy than the Big Apple, which I know sounds like probably most of the world, but I mean extremely less busy.
Everywhere.
All right, well, let's see here. What do I like? Well, I like a rousing game of shirtless beach volleyball.
Yeah?
Obviously.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. All right. Look, if that's a reference to Damon, I don't want to go there, all right?
Look, it's not all about Damon, okay?
All right, just saying, I don't want to get into any of your exes, all right? I know they're all athletes.
Well, he's your brother.
Yeah. Yeah. So, good conversation. It sounds like some good investigation.
Yeah. It was very interesting.
Good.
So yeah, I mean, I would say I'm very close to
cracking the case
getting to the guy who does the butt injections, if you will.
Butt injections.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the old butt injector. I think that's maybe what I'll call him for the segment.
The butt injector.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So,
yeah, well,
come up with a snappier title or something. I just figured,
injector.
Okay. Butt bandit, butt bike bandit, bike.
The bike bandit sounds like someone who steals bikes.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Are you okay?
What would you call someone who maybe goes to that level of, behavior?
I don't know. Winner. Anyway, do you want to?
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe they'd be a winner for a while until they got caught.
Sure. But I mean,
Yeah.
look at Lance Armstrong, right? Go ahead.
Let's just do a quick role play.
Okay.
Just so that when I get to the guy,
Sure. Yeah.
and I'm going to be questioning him, and we're going to get it all on tape and everything.
Okay.
Let's just do kind of practice for sort of
Okay. So you'll
how
be
that
you.
would feel. I'll be me.
who
You'll
should I
be the butt bandit.
the butt bandit.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Hey, I'm Bikey. Nice to finally meet you. You are Mr. Let's just call you Steve.
The butt. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm Steve the Butt Bandit. How are you?
Yeah, good. Hey, so I have a lot of people on tape saying that you're the one who has been selling them a substance from China that you inject into your butt.
Oh, okay.
For a little boost.
Did they clarify that I was the one injecting it, or are they injecting it on their own?
They said that you sold it to them.
Interesting. And is the
So they could
substance
inject.
illegal, or is it just a byproduct from the iPhone factory in China?
Well, that's a little bit unclear. I mean, could you tell me what the legal status of...
Sure. This is still hypothetical, right?
It's also hypothetical.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, what's the legal status of the injections that you're selling?
Oh, sure. Again, it's just hypothetical.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
The legal status, it is illegal to resell in China because it technically is a waste product from the cell phone manufacturing facilities. However, there are some loopholes here in the South American area where you are allowed to sell it as long as it's not used intentionally in a nefarious way.
And then what would
That would just be
constitute...
my guess. I don't know for sure.
I mean, by nefarious way, that would include maybe injecting it into your butt.
Oh,
or
absolutely.
snorting it.
Absolutely.
Perhaps?
If you knew for sure that the people you were giving it to were you going to use it in a way in which would be otherwise considered legal or illegal, then that would be against the law.
Yeah.
Of course, one would have to prove, I suppose, that the person selling this knew,
right,
directly that it was being used for some sort of nefarious reasons. So
okay.
that'd be hard.
So
I bet.
Yeah.
It's all hypothetical, right?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, well, a good news and a bad news, I guess. It's another day and no customer. No one here, and the North Pole want the pizza. So I get to play all day, which is nice. Except I'm a lonely. Wait, here comes somebody. Oh, here comes somebody. Oh, hello, would you like us a pizza?
Hi. I am looking for a guy who...
That's me, I'm a guy.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I'm looking for a guy. I'm looking for the butt bandit.
The Butter Bandit?
Yeah, I'm looking for the butt bandit.
At the North Pole, you're looking for the Butter Bandit. Okay,
This is 125 Copacabana Avenue, right?
No. This is 1125 Copacabana Avenue.
Shoot. Oh,
On the
man.
North Pole.
I'm having such a hard time with the streets around here.
You know what? Tell you what. Because no one is... Obviously, I'm not going to lose any business if I close up for the day. Would you like a ride from the North Pole to Brazil, Rio de Janeiro? I'm assuming. I know the area, and
Yeah.
I do know that address.
This is what I get for just following the Google Maps directions. I knew it didn't seem appropriate that, like, I'm already in Rio. Why would a address that's inside a pizza place in Rio supposedly, take 17 days to get to? But
I don't know.
Here I am.
Russia hacks or something. But
Yeah.
anyway, I'll give you a ride, okay?
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much.
I just hope to God that no one's moved into my older pizza shop.
This is more like it, honey. Am I right or am I right? I mean, shit, you know what? I don't want to take too much credit. You're the one who said South America.
I
You're the
can
one who
watch
said-
these
Yep.
boys play volleyball all day.
God damn it.
What? They're very
Why do
good
you
at
have to...
volleyball.
They are very good, but you
They're
always have
athletes.
to sexually... Yep, all right. Okay, this is a Damon thing, isn't it?
It's not about demon.
You always got to over-sexualize everybody with the shirt off, okay?
They're the ones who took their shirt off.
You're the one
I didn't take their
sexualizing
shirt
them.
off.
It doesn't
They
matter. They were
sexualized
born
themselves.
All right, okay.
You look at these beautiful Brazilian boys out there, and you tell me that it was not God himself who sexualized them.
I just can't agree with that combination of words that just came out of your mouth. I can't put my finger on why it's inappropriate, but it just felt very inappropriate, so I'm not going to buy it.
We're not in Texas anymore. This isn't the Bible Belt.
All right, fine, I'll
No
admit
one
it.
here even wears belts. We're all just going wild out here.
I'll admit it, those boys' bodies look supple. I'll give you supple, okay?
Wait, I need to adjust my lapel real quick. So the boys' bodies look supple?
The boys' bodies look supple, all right? I wouldn't mind seeing them, I don't know, slipping around in barbecue sauce or...
Yeah, maybe if they were to rub you down with barbecue sauce.
I mean, sure, I like barbecue sauce. Why not? I mean, why should they have all the fun?
You're listening to The Butt Bandit. After 3 years undercover, I have finally caught the Butt Bandit. The man who has been notorious for rubbing barbecue sauce on boys' butts and has gone uncaught until this time. I posed as his wife and moved with him from the Austin area to New York City to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, to finally get the full story. And that tape you just heard is him admitting his desires.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Are you...
I'm kind of recording something right here.
well, that's great, but you're in my space, so...
Actually, we bought this space as a pizza
buy it?
shop / podcast studio. Technically, not everybody who bought it knew it was a podcast studio, but it is our pizza place now. But then again,
this is not okay.
once I put the butt bandit behind bars, who's going to be able to run the pizza side of the business?
Yeah, what do you have no plan? What are you doing? You're just gonna play around all day. You're out. Podcasting? What are you doing? Looking at the people play volleyball?
Well, yeah.
Well, no. What do you think this is? This is not a vacation all the time. I just came all the way from the North Pole. Here, tell him. Tell him we came all the way from the North Pole.
Yeah, we were just at the North Pole. I'm trying to find the butt bandit. I just found the butt bandit.
Who is the Butter Bandit?
He's the guy in the biking community who sells some stuff you inject in your butt. No.
What are you talking
The butt
about?
bandit pours barbecue sauce on boys' butts. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, what are you talking about?
Guys. Let's eat some pizza and make out for a little bit.
Hand me that barbecue sauce.
This has been Trust. This episode was improvised by Josh Lindgren and Jesse Rogers. Our theme music is by Arnand and the Slaughterblondes. Learn more at twitter.com/trustimprov and facebook.com/trustimprov.
Best blonde queen. That's the award that I got.